Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending with where you are watching this video from. This is Code with Victor, and today we are going to use the VS Code just to implement this particular solution. So we will be solving the making faces prompt, which is part of problem set 0. So I'm going to open that prompt, and there goes the prompt. Before there were emojis, there were emoticons, whereby text like this was a happy face and text like that was a sad face. Nowadays, the programs tend to convert emoticons to emoji automatically. In a file called faces, implement a function called convert that accepts a string as an input and returns the same input with any converted to the emojis. All other text should be returned unchanged. Then in the same file, implement a function called main that prompts the user for input, calls convert on the input, and prints the result. You are welcome, but you are not required to prompt the user explicitly as passing a string of your own as an argument. Be sure to call main at the bottom of your file. I'll be posting this prompt on the video details. You can be able to just read it if there's something that you have missed from that oral narration. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're supposed to, first of all, so we're going to do that like the message has said, or rather the prompt. So we are going to have that. Then we are going to have a variable which is going to be the message, and this is going to be message 1. And this message 1, we are going to say message. We want now to replace the happy face in this particular message 1. So we are going to say that we are going to use the replace function, and since we are keen on doing that, we are going to take that and use that bracket, then do that. Then what we are going to do, we are supposed to replace this happy face with an emoji. So what we are going to do here, we are going to open the slightly smiling face emoji, which is here, and we are going to copy it. We can close it. So we are going to paste it here. And in the second message again, we are going to come up with another variable, call it message 2, and again replace the sad emoji. Again, we're going to use the replace function like that. So again, what we are going to do, we are going to, it's represented by the full colon, and that, like that. I believe that's okay. Then we are going now to go and pick again the slightly frowning face, which is the sad emoji. Again, copy it here. We can close it and paste it here. So after we have done that, now we need to return a message. So we are going to use the return. We are going to use the return. So it's going to return message 2. So again, now this is how this works. The convert function is going to take a message parameter. So inside the function, it's going to replace all the occurrences of this with that. So message 1 should be replaced that, and message 2 should be able to replace message 1. Yeah, so that is now fine. Then we are going now to the next part of the prompt, because the other part of the prompt, here it is. Then in the same file, implement a function called main that prompts the user for input. So what we're going to do here, we are going to come up with another function, define main. So this function is supposed to prompt the user for input. So we are going to come up with another variable and call it input message, like that. So input message, we are going to prompt the user for an input. So we are going to say enter a message, like that. Then what we are going to get here, we are going now to say the converted message, so we're going to say the converted message. We are going now to use the convert function now to convert the message that has been input. So we're going to say input message, like that. Then we are going to print the converted message. So we are going to conclude this by, so we are going to say if main, like that, to like that main, we are going to say main. So I think it's now okay. We can try and run it. So we are going to say Python, name. So we are going to replace this. So name. So we can run this again. Python. So we can try hello full colon that you can see. So to check whether the program works, we can use the check 50 function, check 50, then we say CS50 stroke problems, and just problems stroke 2022 stroke Python, then stroke faces. So we're going to check. We anticipate that it's going to display all the green stuff here. Though we can actually do the check ourselves. We've been able to type this came out positive. We're waiting for the results. The results are coming out in a few, and you can see it's green here, so it means that it's accurate. So this is all. Kindly share, kindly like, kindly comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.